EA Sports NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off, and we are underway here on EA Sports.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, you ready, my boy? 51. We don't want this.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick six. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Murray now to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Mike, 51. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Screen play, Johnson. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Got to get the point. Get on the point, right?
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And an alley to run. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down.
Wide, 80. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. All day. All day, every day. Go out.
Brady now on first down. To Michelle on the dump off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On first down, Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 26. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, Mike 51.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
43's the Mike. 43's the Stone Travis. Screen. Pass. Hatchet.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rodney Gunter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Hey, watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. 72. Hey, high 7. Hey, second.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's it, baby.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd down, Murray. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's John Simon with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
At the 30-yard line.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Clay, the intended receiver. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
That throw by Brady incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Rotate. Spell.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Ricky. Haywood.
Now Murray. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.